So all these things put together, the vision, if you will, the dream, if you will, is coming to fruition as it was 10 years ago. Let's build a microbrewery, a real microbrewery. You folks can't see this, but our proposal is we would like to build a microbrewery here in Sackets Harbor. Our proposed location, now this is proposed because nothing is finalized yet, because we have two other villages that are bidding to put the microbrewery in their village. But anyway, the proposal is to have it look like, put this back up so it stays up there. Yeah. And you just need to open it up. Just fall down. There you go. If you look at the outside design of this, the outside design looks like a rural barn for a rural microbrewery. If this were on Ambrose Street, for example, going out of the village towards Bolton's Beach on the left or the right, if this was on the left, you would drive by and this is all you would see. You would see this side of the barn. Looks like an old barn. The colors would be the same color as the Sackets Harbor Brewing Company. And you'll notice there's a silo here. And on the silo, just for lettering purposes, today we have SHBC, Sackets Harbor Brewing Company. The silo feeds the grain into the brewing process. And this looks like an old barn. Now, if you walk inside the brewery,
I don't work for him, by the way.
no, he doesn't. If you were to walk inside here, there's got to be somewhere we can sit down. There you go. If you walk inside, you see here's the silos out back side. This is the whole microbrewery, 15,000 square feet we require. Over here would be a tasting room. If you think of this microbrewery as a major tourism draw, because if you go into St. Louis or Tampa, Florida, you get a chance to visit these other breweries where you can go tour. In Cooperstown, for example, there's one called Oh My Gang. They do over $8 million in revenue in the village, Cooperstown, of which a lot of that goes to other businesses because of the attraction. If you walk in here, you'll see tasting, gift shop, corporate offices, and yes, we'll also be roasting our own coffee. Last year, the Sackets Harbor Brewing Company introduced the Sackets Harbor coffee. Now, the goal is, in fact, I have a proposal prepared, but before I hand out the proposal, you don't have to necessarily accept my little $1 gift, but each one of you have got to think Sackets Harbor Brewing Company for a second. I have to at least put a hat in front of you. Oh, I need two more, don't I? I have to be fair to everybody. So now you can think Sackets Harbor Brewing Company, at least for a couple of seconds. The goal is to create 15 jobs. These 15 jobs will be full-time jobs in the village. There will be a vice president, general manager of the microbrewery itself, vice president, sales and marketing, and yes, the original brewer who brewed the original 1812, Alex Crow, is going to come back. He's going to come back and be vice president and brewmaster. And he will hire associate brewers and young brewers to work with him. as well as the administrative staff. Currently, the administration staff is done in our corporate offices over in Route 37. But the goal is, the proposed goal is to put this in a village like Sackets Harbor, create the jobs that we believe will be over $500,000 just in payroll itself, of which will generate not only real estate taxes in excess of about $25,000 a year, and sales tax we propose to be about $1.5 to $2 million a year, and take 8% of that. That's going to be your potential sales tax. And I hope a facility, if you were to drive down Ambrose Street, it would look like a barn.